He's my little brother, but we call him Big Dom. And he was about 6'2" at like 12.
Wow.
We used to do all sorts of games when we were little. And
Really?
then it was probably when he turned like 12 that we had to be careful.
Because
he was
like,
so
to
much
get big.
bigger than me. One time, one of us went right through the drywall.
One of us. Do you not remember who?
We had to patch that up.
You're and like, then, we're still claiming we have no idea who did it.
Yeah, we didn't know, but it was definitely Dom.
All right. Welcome back to another episode of Unlaced, the official San Diego Wave FC podcast. I am your host, Megan O'Keefe. Thanks for tuning in to another episode. And it is National Library Week. To all who celebrate, we're partnering with the San Diego Public Library. Look at these cute little cards that you can get one of your very own. You just got to go in person to one of the 37 locations for all the libraries scattered around San Diego, and you'll get your very own San Diego Wave branded library card. Comes with a little keychain as well as your own card. Also, if you're already a member of one of the libraries, you can still replace your card to get a Wave one if you just go in person. And in celebration of National Library Week, we have a very special offer for all of you fans. We've got our National Library Week ticket offer where you'll get to buy one ticket and get one 50% off to our May 3rd match, which is also our kids' night. I am so excited for this. So on May 3rd, we're celebrating all the kiddos in the house, and we've got so many fun things going on. First of all, we're going to have a kid DJ as well as a kid in arena host joining me by my side. They're about to be taking my job. I am so excited, though, to have them by my side. There's going to be temporary tattoos. Also, so much more going on at the Kids Zone, which is our brand new Kids Zone area presented by Invisalign, which has been really cool at Snapdragon. So May 3rd, you do not want to miss this match celebrating all the kiddos as well as you Wave fans. So really excited for that. And don't forget our partnership with the San Diego Public Library. Get your very own card and get that ticket deal now online. And other than that, excited for you to be tuning in because we are chatting with Jordan Fusco here on the show today. She's been with the Wave for over a season now, and she has had such an impressive journey locking down this professional contract here with the Wave. She was on loan for a little bit a few months ago with Tampa and is now back with the squad here. But she talks all about growing up in Ohio. Very proud Cleveland, Ohio girly. Has quite the journey in her college experience playing at Tennessee as well as Penn State. And she's just a brilliant science mind as well, which I ask her plenty of questions about. So, excited for you to hear that conversation, and we will get right into it right after these messages.
Hey, Wave fans, if you're wondering why I'm whispering, it's because I'm here to tell you about our brand new Wave FC library card in partnership with the San Diego Public Libraries.
Okay, I'm not going to do that the whole time, but you can get your very own by heading to one of the 37 library locations all around San Diego. And if you're already a public library member and you'd like a Wave FC card, be sure to stop by in person to get one of your very own cards, just a $1 replacement fee. Cards are limited on a first-come, first-served basis. And for details on getting your own card, head to sandiegowavefc.store/library. That's sandiegowavefc.store/library. The kids are taking over Snapdragon Stadium on May 3rd when we welcome California rivals Bay FC to San Diego. Don't miss out on special kids activities and entertainment throughout the match, including pregame and halftime festivities. Dance to our kids' DJ set, cheer on the Wave with our kids' match day host, and get your face painted and make posters at our enhanced Kids Zone presented by Invisalign. Head to sandiegowavefc.com/theme nights for more information on Kids Night and all of our upcoming theme nights. We'll just riff through it. It's all fun. It's all.
I hate speaking, let alone in front of this camera right there.
You can ignore the camera. It's just us chatting.
Okay. I would chat with you, Megan.
What were you expecting from the podcast? What have you heard?
I mean, I see the videos, obviously.
Yeah.
So it's just like casual chatting.
Yeah, exactly.
But I don't have like these big interesting topics.
No, you
know?
So The reason that I actually wanted to start the podcast was because I think it's just as important that you guys realize that you are very interesting people off the field outside of just being soccer players.
Thanks.
So this is just an opportunity for you to learn more about yourself.
Okay.
That you are very interesting. You're like, yeah. Okay, let's start at birth.
At birth.
I did
Cleveland,
this with
Ohio.
Dee Dee. I'm like, what? Tell me about living
Yes.
in Ohio. And do you say pop?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I do say pop. Another one that I get is I say development for my neighborhood.
Oh.
And then people get confused of where I live.
Oh, like I'm in my development. I have heard that word, but very long time ago.
Yeah, we say that.
In my I'm just gonna go hang out with my kids from my development. It's kind of
Yep.
funny. Is
That's
that an
what we
Ohio
say.
thing?
I guess it's like mostly just where I'm from because the other girls that I went like to college with from Ohio, they didn't say that.
Oh, really?
But it's a Cleveland
So
thing.
maybe a Cleveland
I'll
thing.
claim. Yeah.
Any other weird words?
People say I say fire and soccer. Like that's very accented, but those are like
You have a
only
little
thing.
bit of an accent, but not like
No.
crazy. Soccer? I don't think you say it weird. Say it again.
soccer.
No, I'm like, slow down. I'm just kidding. Okay, so what was Ohio life as a kid like?
I mean, I like being from Ohio. I'll claim.
Did
I
I
claim
sound
Ohio.
like I didn't like Ohio?
People give Ohio a bad reputation, but
My mom
it's not
was
that
born
bad.
in Sandusky.
Really?
I support Ohio, but I do want to mention a really funny meme that I saw. That's the number one thing to do in Ohio is leave. Which I
thought
thought
you-
was mean.
It is.
That's really mean. How
I
does
thought
it-
you were
yeah.
gonna say something with corn, because that's another one.
Oh, really?
Is a lot of corn memes, because there's a lot of cornfields. So.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you live near a corn?
Yeah, I do.
Does that give you a particular strong affinity for corn-based products?
No.
Or
No.
does it have the opposite effect? You're like, I can't see corn.
No.
No feelings towards corn.
No feelings.
You're pretty neutral about corn. Okay, well, growing up in Ohio, yeah, I feel like it gets a bad rap, but
Yeah.
why did you love it so much?
I mean, it's not San Diego, but my whole entire family's from Ohio.
So that's
And
key. It's about the people. too.
people. Yes,
Yeah.
the people make the place.
Yes.
We all live within like 15 minutes of each other.
That's
Like
awesome.
whole extended family.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, did you guys was there any sort of tradition, like Sunday dinners, or you all went and played soccer together? Or was there any sort of family gathering you did consistently?
I wouldn't say like anything special, but it was just nice to have when I played club soccer or high school, my family was there for a lot of it.
That's awesome.
Yeah, which was really cool. And then my cousins went to schools in my own conference. So we would go run track and I'd run against my cousins' schools and stuff, and then we could all
cool.
meet up.
Do you guys shit talk? Because of it's. I feel like with a family
They're
member,
boys.
it's still rivalries between schools. There's some banter there.
Yeah,
Especially-
there was a bit of a rivalry.
Really?
And then even my dad had grown up at the other school in our conference. So
oh wow.
we stayed pretty tight.
Were you guys is your dad pretty competitive?
Yes.
And then did that kind of trickle down to you and your sibling?
Yes.
'Cause you have a brother.
A younger brother.
Yeah. You're laughing. I'm like,
My younger brother, he's 18. He's a freshman in college.
Uh-huh.
And he has a personality that's just larger than life.
Yeah.
He's the center of every room
Yeah.
he goes in.
Okay.
But he's awesome.
Yeah.
He's my little brother, but we call him Big Dom.
okay.
Or I've been calling him Big Dom.
You're like, I do. He's like, no one else calls me that.
My friends that know me, they're like, "Oh, Big Dom, how's Big Dom doing?"
Oh.
He's 6'5",
Holy shit.
and he was about 6'2" at 12.
Wow.
So,
Because do you have
Yeah.
a tall family? Because you're tall.
yeah, decently tall family.
Yeah.
But yeah, Big Dom he's huge. And we would play together when we were little. He played lacrosse and hockey in all growing up, but we used to do all sorts of games when we were little. And
Really?
then it was probably when he turned 12 that we had to be careful
Because
he
he,
was so
started to get
much
big.
bigger than me.
Oh, shit.
he was
really?
huge. Yeah.
Were there any injuries?
Oh, so many. We would play basketball in the basement. One time, one of us went right through the drywall.
One of us. Do you not remember who?
We had to patch that up.
You're like, we're still claiming we have no idea who did it.
Yeah, we didn't know, but it was definitely Dom.
Put it on the record. Let the record show.
Yeah, but I would also, when we were little, I would make him like video. We would do like so many trick shots.
Oh, cool.
We would do a
That's
bunch
so
of
fun.
trick shots.
Like in the basement?
Yes. And outside, we have like videos of us doing like basketball trick shots.
Did you play
outside.
horse?
Of course.
Yeah. So you're doing all the trick shots through horse.
Oh yeah, and I would make him video like me doing jungle tricks. I'd be like, Dom, video.
He's like your
He had to
Instagram
stand
brother.
there.
What is it, Mean Girl's mom?
Yes. It was so funny, but we were really close. So
Yeah. Did you grow up being pretty close, or did it take you guys growing
yeah,
up?
we would fight, but we were always close. Like
Yeah.
we would do a bunch of things together. We would just fight.
Like physically?
Yes. All the things.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
But has that made you like tougher?
Yes.
Like how was that trickled into your playing style, having grown up with a younger, larger brother?
Has it made me tougher? I mean, I think I'm very competitive, and I've always been competitive with him, especially. But sure, I guess it's made me a little tougher.
You've been thrown through some drywall. Or he has. Did you throw him through the drywall? Like, how did he get through the drywall?
I pushed him.
Hell yeah, you did. Did you actually?
Yes.
Damn. What did he do?
He went up. He went up for the layup. He couldn't get a layup on me, so I just went boom, right through the wall. It wasn't that deep.
Yeah. Okay. How would he describe this interaction if we were asking him?
Probably like that.
You're like, I can't remember because he blacked out.
Oh no, we would do so many fun things. So.
Oh, what's the age difference?
4 years.
Oh, okay, so you're 22.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now, but he's like in his college era, and now you're like this pro athlete in the family. Has that changed the dynamic at all?
This is really cute. He is so supportive. He picked 28 as his lacrosse number for club. I know.
That's your number? Oh my god.
I know.
How did that make you feel?
When I didn't know he picked it at first. And then I like saw one of the clips from one of his games.
Oh, you didn't even know before you even put it on?
No, he didn't say. He didn't tell me like ahead of time. So then when I saw that he was 28, I was like, Dom. And he was like, no, I picked it so we could have the same number.
Oh.
I know.
That's so cute.
Yeah.
I feel like it's very brother-like. I'm like deep down, it's maybe sentimental, but he's like, no, I just picked it so we could like have this be matching. I don't know. Don't make it deep. I don't know. It's just like how I'm picturing it.
Yeah.
But that's like obviously his way of showing his support. Mm-hmm. That's so sweet.
Yep.
Where does he go to school?
Bowling Green. It's just a state school in Ohio.
My mom went there.
Really?
Yeah. And then she transferred to Jacksonville in Florida. She's trying
okay.
to get out. But yeah, no, I'm very familiar.
Yeah.
We went to Cedar Point growing up.
Mm-hmm.
Did you go?
Oh, of course. We had season passes every year.
Hell yeah. What was your favorite ride? I can't.
Millennium.
Duh. I can't name any.
Classic.
Last time I went, I was like 8. And I was like, loved it. It was such a fun vibe in Ohio.
Yeah. There's some good stuff.
There's some really good stuff. Like what else?
I mean, the list is not that long, but
It's quality over quantity.
yeah, in the people.
Exactly.
It's just the people.
I feel like everyone I know from Ohio is like funny. Or like funny sense of humor. Like you're very real people too. You're not
Real.
Like, not to say that there's other places in the country where people are fake, but I do feel like you give a very real vibe.
Yeah. And we're very like family and tight knit, like the people from Ohio.
Yeah.
I'm still friends with all 10 of my like high school friend group. Like we
10?
go all 10.
That is crazy. Usually like high school group will like dwindle.
Nope.
Wow. And
Not
are you
ours.
guys all spread out throughout the country, I'm guessing?
We're starting to spread out. Most of them all went to college in Ohio, but now because of jobs, some people have left. But when we come home, like for Thanksgiving, we had a huge Friendsgiving with all 10 of us.
Wow.
And
10
we just
is impressive for a college group.
Yep.
Holy cow. Okay, so when you grew up did you grow up in the same area for your whole life until you went to college?
Yep.
Wow. So then what made you choose, because you went to Tennessee first. What made you choose Tennessee?
I loved everything about Tennessee on my visit.
Really?
I loved the girls, the school. I did like that it was something different other than staying close. I wanted my own thing and to get out. And maybe didn't have to go like all the way to Tennessee, but I wanted something
It's not too
new.
far though, right? When I think about
No.
like Middle America, it
was like 8-hour
it's like
drive.
this. It's like a little straight shot down.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. But a girl on my club team had played at Tennessee 2 years older than us, so I could like watch her.
Yeah.
And then my visit there was just amazing.
Really? Yeah.
So that's
Sometimes
what
that's all it
swayed
takes.
me.
And I don't want to like assume your experience, but like the people, like you are saying with Ohio, it also comes to when you're looking for colleges and you just have like a feel for it. When you go to a visit and you just get a vibe from the other players. And like, oh, I feel like I could fit in. Is that kind of the experience?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. What was it? So did you go there all 4 years? Or you graduated early, right?
Yeah.
You had like 3 seasons there.
Yeah, I graduated in 3 seasons, so I was there for 2.5 years.
Wow.
And then I transferred after I graduated
Right.
to Penn State.
How were you able to graduate so quickly?
I took like a bunch of college classes in high school.
You actually were the the 2-time science student of the year in high school.
Yep. I was a nerd. But I only went to school until 11:30 in the afternoon, and then I got to leave.
11:30 is not even the afternoon. That's before noon.
I took 4 college classes and then just left. Came home, took a nap.
In high school?
Yeah, junior and senior year.
What's up with Ohio? Like,
Yeah.
what's going on?
Somehow I made it out okay.
Wait, I have so many questions. You only went to school for like 3 hours?
Yeah.
And you were taking college classes? Mm-hmm. What?
Yep.
At what point? Junior year?
Yeah, junior year.
So you just you were a small genius child your first 2 years of high school, and they're like, she just needs to move on.
We just had, since my high school wasn't that big, but we had a lot of like alternate options. So you could take like college English online, or you could do all this stuff because there was like community colleges connected through like my high school.
Oh, yeah.
So you could just do that.
Wow.
Yeah.
So
And they start that like pretty early.
Yeah,
like
that's
7th,
crazy.
8th grade they start.
Oh.
Like, yeah.
I don't know about any of this stuff. I feel like the schooling I went through was very traditional. And so to hear about all these like expedited.
Yeah.
What's up with science and you in science? You seem to really know what's going on there.
I wanted to go to medical school.
Really?
That was my plan.
Well, I know you studied kinesiology.
Yeah. I went in like listed as neuroscience, but then I changed within like
It's hard.
a week because I didn't want to take just science for 4 years. I wanted some type of like application classes. So that's why I did kines.
What science classes did you really thrive in like high school, let's say, to start?
Chemistry,
That
physics.
was like my worst one.
Yeah. I liked anatomy.
Wow.
I took like a fun biomedical like science class, and that's what kind of pushed me towards like pre-med.
Wow. Was there a point where you were like, wow, this really like syncs with me? Like this, I'm good at this.
Yeah.
And what was that?
I mean, I just think in high school it clicked. I would even tutor like people in high school.
Wow.
And I tutored people in college.
Nice.
So, yeah, I guess once I started tutoring people in the
You're like,
things, I was like, okay, maybe I get it.
Yeah.
Like,
More than
pretty
these
quick.
things there,
Yeah.
I would have needed you. Science was like my worst. It was so hard. Like, did you do a lot of I'm like cutting something up,
like labs?
like opening up like a dead animal.
Oh,
What am I thinking of? What's the word? See, clear this up. Bad I wasn't science.
I
What
feel
am I
like I
thinking
should know
of?
the word too.
Just
Like when you cut like the
Cut it up?
animals
Yeah, I'm
and
like-
stuff.
Dissection?
Dissection. Yeah.
No, I remember I talked a big game because like 8th grade I think was the first time we had to dissect. I think it was like a squirrel or something nasty, and I was like, guys, this is gonna be so fun. It's gonna be so fun. And then we got the squirrel, and I was like, ugh.
You're like, no.
I could not even touch it.
I was mad though at Tennessee. The first anatomy is cadaver lab.
Like a human body.
Yes. But I just took like the applied version, which is not
mean?
that. But you know, Tennessee's like famous for the cadaver lab.
I knew that.
Like The Blind Side, you know?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
I do know that movie.
So I was kind of mad that I didn't get to get in there.
Did I have to-
Maybe that wasn't the right words.
No, that's exactly.
And cut.
No, that was good. That was good. Wait, why couldn't you do the dead body?
Well, because the applied was for my major. So
Oh.
if you're supposed to take like regular anatomy and then applied, but since applied only counts for my major, I just got out of the first one.
Oh. Man, I feel like that would be a really important one to do, is the body.
Probably.
That's crazy. Did you ever get to get into one of those?
No.
What do they do?
Never will.
Have you heard?
I don't think.
Of like what happened? Like I should ask my mom went to med school, but like from what you've heard, when the body's there and you're supposed to just like you work on different parts.
I mean, I think you really just cut it open and figure it out.
That's crazy. I did a pig brain. No, a pig and then a sheep's brain. What? Like I'm like, and what did you cut open? I'm just trying to remember like anything else we did in science class. I'm just trying to relate.
I'm not like, I was good at it, but I didn't like love it. I like the anatomy and the kinesiology stuff, but like pure science, I don't like it. I was just good at it in school.
Yeah. Which I think is an important lesson to learn. So I think some people, they assume if they're good at something, they get a lot of external validation from people like, oh my God, you're so good at this. You assume you're like supposed to do that with your life. And it's a good realization to be like, actually, this isn't for me.
Yeah.
And what does it take to be a science student of the year? When I saw this, I was like, I need to know.
I don't know where they put that.
I read it in your bio from
Wikipedia.
Penn State. I think.
Oh, Penn State.
Maybe they really wanted to flex
And they just
on me.
copied that from Tennessee. They just hit copy
But then
and
where did
paste.
Tennessee get it from?
Probably in one of my like freshman forums.
So it came from a source of truth.
I mean, that is true, but I mean, I just got good grades. That's all.
Okay. Yeah, so 2-time science student of the year for honors biology and honors chemistry.
Great.
You're like, can we please move on from this science stuff? I'm
Like,
so over it.
I'm not that much of a nerd. Like,
No, I
I'm
don't
good
think
at
this is nerdy
school
at all.
I'm good at school.
Yeah. I'm like just so impressed by this. I'm like, this is badass.
Thank you.
Do you, whenever the day comes that you retire, if we were to ask you today, like, what would you want to do?
I think it depends on how long I play.
Sure.
Because-
yeah. I'm sure there's so many factors. It's hard to answer.
Yeah, I would love to go to PA school, but it wouldn't really work out if I played for a while.
Yeah.
Just because of like the entrance exam and all this other stuff.
Yeah.
But I do have my grad degree in business management, so I would do medical sales.
Oh, they're banking that.
Yeah.
I heard. Mm-hmm. Okay. There
Keep
you go.
me like involved still.
Yeah. But you won't have to think about that for a while.
Hopefully.
But going back to your family, I know you'd mentioned that your dad played soccer into college, right?
Yep.
Where did he go?
He played at Bradley University. It's in Illinois. It's D1.
And so how did he kind of influence your love for soccer?
I mean, he, I guess, got me into it for sure. He coached me when I was young, which created a lot of fun experiences. I loved that he was my coach, but we would also fight.
Really?
Oh, yeah. We would fight bad. Like, really bad.
When you say this, you have like such a funny grin on your face, and I'm like, I can't tell
it's
if
funny
it's like
now, but like in the moment, I was probably like crying in the goal.
like he was probably crying.
No, but
At
he
what age
was
was
great.
he coaching you?
Little. Like, I started playing club probably at like 10, and then he was not my coach anymore.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, so it was like real little. But he would do, we used to love to play in like the 3v3 tournaments.
Those are so fun. I remember playing in those
Yes.
as a kid. So fun.
Yes, so he would always coach the team. I'd be like, I want a 3v3 team.
Oh, that's so fun.
Yeah, and he would coach it. But I loved having him as my coach, and like him and my mom are my biggest supporters ever.
Really?
Yeah, they're the best. Even now when I go home, they'll come to the field and like train with me.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
No, it's so awesome.
Some of like the best memories is growing up and just like kicking a ball around with your dad.
Yep.
How did he play a role like as you were deciding to go pro and everything? Like what was his influence during that time?
Honestly, as I got older, they kind of stayed out of it and wanted me to make like the decisions on my own. So even when I was picking a college, they didn't put much input in there because they wanted
great.
it to be my decision. Yeah, it was really nice. And then, like, to go pro, I mean, I guess I didn't really have anything to say to that either. I was like, I got invited to camp in San Diego, and they were like,
cool.
have the best time.
Good luck with that.
Yep. But they love to come out here, and they'll come to all the games on the East Coast and everything.
Oh, that's so nice to have like a familiar face too.
Yes. And they were at, they came to Louisville last year when I debuted.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so
that was
awesome.
like amazing having my mom and dad there.
Oh.
And my dad even took a video of like the whole entire time that I was on the field. Because I went in like very late in the game, and he has a video from like the time I entered to when the game was over.
Dad, did you get to watch the game at all? He's just like watching it on his phone. That's so sweet.
Yeah,
though.
they're the absolute best.
Oh, do they? I mean, I don't know if your dad, like having been a soccer player so much of his life, like what sort of conversations do you guys have? Like, is he more of like a, what's his style? Motivator, critique, just
He's
giving feedback?
He's not a critique anymore.
Anymore? You're like, we stopped that real quick.
I used to ask him, this was so bad, but when I would play good in club, I'd be like, what do you rank that one today? And then he would give me like a score that I wasn't happy, and I'd be like, I can't do anything to get a good score.
Just like instigate him. It's like, you asked. He was like,
Yep.
I guess I'll just never be good enough for you. Just.
Oh, that was just in club. Even in college, they like never really say anything, but it is nice. He played goalie, by the way, so it's not like
yeah, it's a little different.
Yeah, but that they both like get it, so I can just say like talk about the game or talk about practice, and they like actually get it.
Oh, that's huge. Mm-hmm. And that's probably why they were able to step back so much, is because they get it versus if they didn't quite understand and they felt the need to like be all hands on deck.
Yes,
I'm sure that helped having had that perspective.
Yeah.
Was your mom an athlete growing up?
My mom just played like sports like growing up, but she didn't play in college or anything.
Okay. Well, I feel like when I first saw you play, I can't remember the first time with the wave, but I just felt like you have such a unique style. Like your attacking mindset, I feel like you just always have a freaking like magnet for the goal. You get the ball and you're like dribbling full speed ahead. Is that something that you just kind of like realize you have a knack for? Is just like full speed dribbling, like you have just the speed on the ball is something I've never really seen.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
No, yeah, I just really want to attack all the time.
I can see that.
It could even be sometimes a problem. Like I get the ball and I'm going. But my dribbling, like I was told in college that I'm faster with the ball than without it.
Wow, yeah.
I don't know if that's true, but I do hit like another gear when I'm dribbling.
Yeah. No, I see that. I'm like, holy, she is like, no one's stopping her. Like you just go full speed ahead. I'm like, how does she keep control of the ball? That's crazy. Like, were you like that as a kid? Like, what was your sort of playing style when you first started playing?
When I first started playing, I wasn't really good.
Okay, we all gotta start somewhere.
I had always been the smallest kid.
Really?
So that's where I think I had to be way more technical because I did not have the size as the other kids. Yeah, because it went by, when you were little, it goes by grade, like when we first started.
Yep.
And I'm like a grade, I could be in the grade below than I was in. So I'm like a year later than some people in my grade. So I was so small.
Really?
Yeah, and I had to be good with the ball.
Yeah.
But I was too small to even like compete. But then as I grew up, having like the technical from that, I think that's why I'm like better with the ball at my feet.
Yeah. That makes a lot of sense. At what point did you get tall?
Not until like junior, senior year of high school.
Really?
Yeah.
You had a late growth spurt.
Really late. Like I had colleges, some say like she's too small.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
because
I
you're
was
5'9"
tiny.
now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
But I was so small. So even on my visit to Tennessee, I had been like, while they were recruiting me, I was really small. And then on the visit, I was taller than the coach.
They're like,
and he was like, where did this come from? I'm like, I don't
I think
know.
we got the wrong girl. Like, who is this girl?
But then I was so skinny.
Really?
I like grew
Well, if
and
it's
I
so
was
fast, happens so fast.
I was so tiny.
Wow.
They were like, "You're gonna get straight in the gym." I'm like, okay.
Immediately.
Yeah.
Well, that's so disorienting when you're at that age, like in high school, and your body's changing so much. For me, I was like always very tall, but I just remember like having a lot of pain like in my knees and my feet because like all of a sudden your body's like zoop, and then but you're still trying to be as active as you had been before. But I'm sure when you're like a shorter, you play differently. Did the growth spurt like change your style of play at all?
I don't think it changed my style, but I guess I like was more athletic.
Your abilities,
Yeah.
evolved. And did that change like how, as you said, you got recruited by Tennessee earlier on anyway?
Yeah.
And then were they like, you're a different player now?
I mean, I guess maybe some different positions. Like I played forward a little bit at Tennessee.
Oh, okay.
So maybe I wouldn't have played that if I was
Did they recruit you
so
as a different
small.
position?
They started recruiting me as outside forward.
Oh, okay. It's like a winger. I can see that.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a preference?
The 10.
Fair. I can see that. Yeah. You're like, I for the goal.
No, but in college, I was so attack
Yeah.
that I would spend every ounce of energy I had on attacking and very little on defending.
You're like, we just need to push her up. Like, she can't be back.
Yeah, and honestly, Penn State really drilled in defending to me. And now I think that I can add something defensively now.
Yeah. You're like, I see
I'm
now.
like, yeah, I got
get
it. I got it. Because before, I was a cherry picker.
Really?
I would go do my dribble and then be like, you guys got it back there.
Y'all are killing it back there. Just let me know when you need me.
Yes.
Well, okay, let's talk about your time at the Wave then, because you started out just on a short-term contract last year. But that was your first time signing with a pro team. Do you remember way back when, a year ago, like what those emotions were like, kind of trying to fight your way onto this next level of your career?
Oh, it was so hard. It was so hard. I came straight from Penn State for a 6-week trial. That's how it started.
Oof.
And then I was playing wherever a fill-in needed to be.
Yeah.
Which was never at the 10 or above.
You're like, okay, I guess I got to play defense now.
Oh, yeah. I got some good work at center back for a while.
I could see you being a center back. I just say that because we're all tall. I'm like, yeah.
I think they saw that I was tall, and they're like, you could go there. I'm like, oh, okay. So I played there for a while. I played outside back in Coachella.
Oh, yeah.
Last year. The 6. So, I mean, I don't know what they saw, but from the center back, but I made it.
Like, but I'm here now. Hey, Wave fans, looking to catch a game this season? We have got just the thing for you, our loyal listeners of the pod. Head to wave.spinzo.com/unlaced and use promo code unlaced for a special deal on all Wave home matches this season, just for you. That's wave.spinzo.com/unlaced and use promo code unlaced. Thank you as always for tuning in, and we can't wait to see you this season at Snapdragon. Come celebrate AANHPI Heritage Month with us when we host Trinity Rodman in the Washington Spirit on May 15th. Festivities include themed pregame and halftime cultural performances, plus arrive early to take home a Wave FC Aloha shirt while supplies last at our gate giveaway. Head to sandiegowavefc.store/theme nights for more info on AANHPI night and all of our upcoming theme nights for the rest of the season. What I am curious about, though, is when you were like fighting for this role, what that feels like every single day when you don't have a sure spot, and how you got through that time to finally get a contract. Like, take us through, for anyone listening that's like, trying to figure out if this is even meant for them. How did you get through that time?
It's so hard because you think that every mistake you make is what they are going to use against you to not like give you a new contract. So you have to show up your best every single day, and obviously it's not realistic to be amazing
like
every single day. So I think that's where it's like mentally hard, is you want to be your best, but if you have a bad touch or a missed pass, like it's not the end of the world, but that's really hard mentally. So I think to just get through that, that everyone is making mistakes like that. It's not just you.
Yeah.
And you think like yours are the end of the world and no one else is.
Yeah.
And also just show what you can when you have like the opportunity to. Like even when I was playing in the back and stuff, I would try, if we were in a possession or something else that I could attack, I would like try to make that the best it could be so they could see it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's got to be so hard. And just thinking, like you said, you can't be perfect every time, but almost thinking about like maybe they're judging you based on how you react. Like everyone's going to make mistakes, but are you the type of player that's going to, you know, bounce back from that, not let it define you for the rest of practice, for the rest of the game. But I'm sure that's a lot easier said than done.
Yeah.
Because it's such a mental sport. How much of a shift in pace and just next level did you feel being here? Like you said, you had just come from Penn State.
Yeah. Huge shift. I thought I was technical until I got here and saw some of the girls here. I mean, we have the best team on the ball, so which is great. I think I've learned so much from those girls. But when I first got here, a rondo was my absolute worst nightmare.
Oh my God, yeah.
I was like, I might as well just give me the penny and I'll find myself right there in the middle.
Permanent penny.
Because this isn't going to go well for me.
Yeah. Well, I mean, watching your style of play, like you thrive in those wide open spaces, like a counter attack. And so, yeah, rondos, those tight spaces. Woo. Yeah.
No, 11s?
Yeah,
fine.
hell yeah.
I was like, can we just play as much 11s as possible?
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I'll be okay out there.
Or even like a 5v5 or like a king of the hill, bread and butter, whatever you guys call it, like that sort of thing. But yeah, rondos are scary.
So that did, the small stuff at first really got me.
Yeah.
And that was hard to like get through. But yeah, we're good now.
We're good. We out here. Yeah, what did it feel like to
past it?
We survived the rondos. Yeah, what did it feel like to get a full-blown contract?
A relief. I mean, that's what you worked for since I've gotten here, but it was just like so awesome, and I'm so grateful that they like saw that and could give me a full contract, and now another one.
And now we're out here.
Yeah.
Okay, we have a couple minutes left, but I want to did we decide on? Oh, we did shows. Okay. But we're talking about a lot of your playing style on the field, but off the field with the Wave, you're bonding with everyone. I feel like you guys have such a fun friend group off the pitch, and sounds like you're doing a lot of things outside of playing. Pickleball with Kimmy. What's up with that?
Me and Kimmy used to go. I mean, we still go, but you know, her shoulder, so you gotta be careful.
We're smart here.
But we used to go on like Sunday mornings and play. And at first, she destroys me every single time, by the way.
Well, she's like a tennis background, right?
So I didn't know that at first.
I'm sure I'll let you know.
And we go play pickleball, and I am not winning one single point. I'm running back and forth like this. She's standing there like this. And I'm dripping
like
sweat.
1v1 pickleball?
I'm like, oh, yes. That's what we do. I'm like, Kimmy, this is like my third time playing. When have you played all this pickleball in your life? And she's like, Girl, I grew up playing tennis. I was like,
surprise.
Oh, so you set me up. You brought me here because you knew I was weak at this. But I am getting better. Yeah? I still have never beat her ever, not one time.
Wow.
But I am getting up to like 6 points in a game.
That's a huge progress.
Yeah.
That's huge.
We're getting there.
That sounds really scary now to go up against her.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it is. It is.
What's her, like, I feel like she's just so quick. Well, when it comes
quick,
like her skills.
But also she just stands there because she's good at hitting like tough shots. So she's making me run.
Sneaky.
And she stands there. Actually, after we play, I'm exhausted. And she's like, you don't want to like go do something, or you want to play a few more games? I'm like, no, I need a water and a sit down.
My ego is hurting. Okay, so do you have any more sessions on the books that you guys are gonna
Not yet.
apply?
Our next session is Pilates this weekend.
Oh my goodness, are you doing reformer Pilates?
Yes, we are.
It is the hardest.
It's so hard.
How do you have any energy to do that?
Well, we don't do it often.
Yeah.
I do it like on the off weekends.
Okay. Oh,
yeah,
right.
where there's like multiple days. I would never do it like on the one day off.
We are recording during international break right now, so it makes sense.
Yeah, but there's some that are not as hard as others.
Oh yeah, like the wooden machine ones are not that hard, but the reformer ones on the megaformers, death.
But there's, like, when I was in Tampa this past
Mm-hmm.
weekend, I did Reformer Flow. So that wasn't as bad.
Oh,
Because it's
okay.
flow, not sculpt.
Yeah, no, it's like a different beast.
Yeah.
Like after playing college soccer, I never thought I'd like be so humbled in my life until I went to Pilates.
Yeah, sometimes I have to laugh. It's like 7 minutes into the class. We're on the ab warm up.
I'm on my knees.
Doing the
I'm on my knees.
modifications.
Yeah. No, and yeah, it's so hard. It's I miss it though. I'm easing back into it with my album. Okay, so you're doing a lot of fun things, keeping yourself balanced.
Yes.
And other ways that you keep yourself balanced off the field, watching TV.
Yes, I watch TV. I love watching shows.
Okay, so you watch TV so much so that we're going to do our 5 favorites TV show edition.
Okay, I'm going to say shows that I've like binge watched.
Yeah, like things, like these are your, well, let's put some parameters around it. Are these shows that are like top 5 you reflect on in your life and you're like, those are my shows? Or we can do more recent, whatever feels true to you.
I think I'm going to go like shows that I could always go back
Oh, that's good.
and
like
rewatch.
That's a very specific type of show.
And not get sick of them.
That's a really great category, actually. I like this
Okay.
a lot.
Number 1, of course, Gossip Girl.
Of course.
That has to be number 1.
Oh, we're going from the top? Okay.
Yeah, number 1, Gossip
Amazing.
Girl. I could just put on a random episode and I know what's
Really?
what's going on.
I never watched it.
What?
Sorry.
Are you being serious?
I'm being so serious. Sorry. I was really afraid to say this out loud to you.
That's horrible.
I know it's really bad.
That's like shocking, actually.
Yeah, actually.
Really?
Yeah, you would love it.
Actually.
Yeah, I've never seen it. I always like loved like Lively. I always like wanted to be her because she had great hair. But
Because of her Gossip Girl role.
yeah, XOXO. I know all the references. Didn't they
Okay,
Did they
me
go to
too.
private school and they wore
Yes,
uniforms?
Yes.
Maybe it was triggering for me
In
because
New
I
York.
wore uniforms.
Upper East Side.
Oh, that's cool. I love New York. Okay.
Yeah, Gossip Girl, number 1.
I love your
Number-
passion for this.
Yes. Number 2, this might be a little niche.
Okay.
I'm kind of going whatever I think of them in.
That's okay.
But Gossip Girl, number 1.
Great.
Number 2, have you ever seen Carrie Diaries?
Carrie Diaries.
It's the most adorable.
I've heard of it. I've never watched it, but I've heard of it.
It's so cute. It's like,
What's is that like Sex and the City spinoff?
so yeah, it's like the life before.
Where I got that from. That's crazy.
Yeah, Carrie Bradshaw, that's the character.
I've never even seen Sex and the City. I'm really exposing
What?
myself. I'm exposing myself right now. This is about you. Back to you.
That is also shocking.
But I don't know how I knew that. But Carrie Diaries is about Carrie Bradshaw before Sex and the City.
Yeah, but it was made after the show.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, and it's with
Sarah Jessica Parker.
no.
I'm
thinking the
testing
guy
your
that is Elvis, Austin Butler. Yeah, it's with him. It's good. It's
I
so
feel like you need to
cute.
live in New York City.
So I've been in New York City a few times to visit my friends, and I could never live there.
Really.
Yeah.
I think that I want to live there every time I visit there. And then I'm like,
You think you want to live there?
yeah. But I feel like it would be detrimental to my health.
Yeah.
It's better to be in San Diego. It's like chill vibes.
Way better. It's just kind of dirty there.
Yeah. It's so high over here in cornfields.
Yeah. Not about the New York subway.
Do you like visiting?
For like a short period of time. I like the friends I visit there.
It's all about the people at the end of the day. That's the message behind.
But no. Not.
You just like watching shows about it.
Yes.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay. I'm putting words in your mouth. Number 3.
Number 3, another one that I guess I've binge watched, Pretty Little Liars.
I did watch that growing up.
Mm-hmm. Good. I haven't seen it in a while, but I always could go back to it because at least it's interesting. Number 4. Well, I'm currently watching it, but I've started it like 3 times before I've gotten all the way through. Actually, I'll just keep going with it. One Tree Hill.
Okay.
I've watched like season before they go to college. I've watched that.
I feel like you should have been born in like the 90s. I'm surprised you're not a 90s kid. Because all these shows are very like millennial coded.
I know. But now I'm like, I gotta get through season 6,
Yeah.
7, or whatever.
Is Drake in it?
Drake?
Drake?
No.
No. Degrassi.
Have you watched One Tree Hill?
No, I didn't watch it.
Lived in Charlotte, like that.
I literally watched like American Idol, and that was.
Okay, all of these shows you would like, Megan. They're like
Yeah.
very you shows.
I know. I watched a lot of Disney Channel and American Idol. That was my childhood. Guess I got a list of things to go back to.
Yeah. And my last one, I really hope you've watched.
Oh God,
So
scared.
I should have put in this higher, and it'll go with the science theme, kind of. But
Don't say it. Wait, say it.
Grey's Anatomy.
Oh, okay, good. Okay, I thought you were gonna say like Big Bang Theory.
No, Grey's Anatomy, I honestly should have put that higher because... But that's the same thing. Once it got to, like, season 18,
Got a little heavy.
I couldn't keep on.
Yeah.
But
Mm-hmm.
the first, amazing.
Yeah.
And I've rewatched.
The beginning is really good. That's all I've seen.
You've seen
I
the
watched
beginning.
the beginning.
Okay,
Watched
that's
the
fair.
first episode.
The first episode?
I don't know.
That's
I
it?
do not.
Do you watch any TV?
I thought I did. But this is making me realize I've missed a lot of very cultural moments.
Yes.
Wow, really strong list though. Really giving me a good list of things to catch up on for the
Exactly.
next 30 years.
I was going to
Say,
say.
take a while to catch up.
Yeah, actually.
I feel like this is the end. You're like waiting for me
is
to
the
ask you
end.
some pressing questions. One thing I have on my list is Spanish class.
Oh, my Spanish?
Yeah. We can end on this.
It was not going well.
Why?
I started it. When did I start it? In January. That was going to be like my thing. While I was on loan, I was going to learn Spanish.
Nice.
I was going to really do
Yeah.
it. But then my class, you have to get a score of 80% to move on.
Uh-huh.
And I couldn't. I was getting horrible scores on my one assignment. So I had to stop for like a month.
Just like
Because-
getting your confidence back.
No, I couldn't move any past in the class.
Oh.
But then when I got back here, Danny helped me.
Like she took the test.
I'm like, Danny, please. No, I was calling Kimmy while I was away. And I'm like, Kimmy, I need serious help.
Yeah.
And
What
she
was
said
the
she
subject
couldn't
matter?
help
Are you
me.
conjugating? Is it past tense? Is it
The problem was they were trying to show us past tense without learning past tense verbs. So it was like,
that's hard.
it was stuff that they, like Kimmy and Danny were like, that's not actually how you would write it. But I'm like, for the class.
It's different. Yeah.
for the class.
Yeah.
But-
Did you ever grow up learning Spanish?
I took it all through high school. My parents really wanted me to take it in college, but I was like, no.
Yeah.
I should have.
Yeah. I'm very regretful I didn't go further with it. Because it is so useful now.
Yeah.
No, but that would be really hard to do as an adult.
Yeah.
But
it's
shout
hard.
out Danny.
Thank you, Danny. Because
Did she take your test?
she didn't take my test.
You just happened to be sitting next to me.
She helped me on my assignment.
And
And now I can keep going in the class.
That was me trying to speak Spanish.
Yeah, sounds right. Sounds
Wow.
right to me.
Congrats. Did you make it to your next round?
Yep.
Great.
Yep. Now I can keep going, but at least I have them here for me.
Good tutors. And you can help them, like, if they ever needed, like, a cadaver test.
Sure.
Actually, you never even did the bodies, did you?
I can help Kimmy in school. In
Yeah.
his school.
There you
Biology.
go. You guys are studying together.
Yeah. She must be doing great because she's not asking for help.
Doesn't need any help. Wow. Well, thanks so much for being on the podcast.
Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. Was it as scary as you thought it was going to be?
No, it wasn't that bad.
Thanks. You
Because
were
you
not.
gave me things to talk about.
That's true. Well, yeah, that's the point. Like me asking you questions.
Yeah.
What kind of interviews have you been in before?
No, I mean, like, at least. Yeah.
It's just a chat. It's just a
Yeah, it was just stuff about me, not like questions. You know?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to take that. It's like you weren't even prepared. You just asked. Well, thanks again. Tell all the fans how they can follow you on social media if they want to follow you on Instagram.
Oh, like my Instagram?
Yeah, why is I feel like
Just my, like,
asking
handle?
this weird. Yeah, what's your Instagram
Oh,
handle?
it's just Fusco 1128.
And that's it.
That's it.
Follow her for all the Ohio content you could ask for. And follow the Wave on all social media. And be sure to get your tickets to our next home match.
May 3rd.
It's kids night. So bring your kids. Kids, if you're a kid, come. Be there. And we can't wait to see you there. Follow me, Megan O'Keefe E on Instagram, 2 E's at the end. And yeah, that's all for now. Thanks, Jordan.
Thank you.
Wait.